I want to thank you. I want to thank you. I want to take the time out to thank you for making me feel so at home. Keep Rick Ross, right? So I want to thank you again for making me feel so at home.
50 Cent links up with Drake in Toronto. Is it to take over hip-hop? This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion with your guy Alize. Don't forget to subscribe. So, like I said, 50 Cent was pictured and videoed linking up with the Sixth God himself, Drizzy Drake, fresh off losing to Kendrick Lamar in the beef of the generation. Now, obviously, we know Drake has some tension with Ricky Rose, and who else has issues with Ross? It is the man himself, 50 Cent. Are we looking too deep into this? The fact that 50 and Drake have linked up and looked like they were having a good time laughing and joking at some sort of gathering. Could we seen 50 Cent recently go on stage and make fun of Rick Ross getting into that altercation that he got into in Canada? And 50 Cent did it again. Went on stage and clowned Rick Ross. Check it out.
I want to thank you. I want to thank you. I want to take the time out to thank you for making me feel so at home.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because some of y'all I kick Rick ass up. Kick Rick Ross, right? So I want to thank you again for making me feel so at home.
Yeah, fam. 50 kind of fumbled his words a little bit when he was talking. He was bigging up the crowd, making him feel comfortable in Canada because they put hands and feet on Rick Ross and his crew. You know, 50 don't play when it comes to rubbing it in on someone he doesn't like. Took an L. 50 said it feels like home. Wow. 50 really doesn't like Rose. One thing I am surprised with is that Rick Ross has not even replied to 50. I mean, at the end of the day, what can he really say? Rick Ross was in Canada, tried to be slick playing the Drake diss in Canada, and him and his crew were taught a major league lesson. I know he put out that post a few days afterwards trying to save face. There's no face to save, bro. You got hit in the face, your man got knocked out, the other one got beat to a pole. Some sort of security guy, looked like he was 7 feet tall, but he was kissing the dirt. But all jokes aside, we don't glorify violence. And we're happy that everybody in Rick Ross's crew got out safe and sound, even though they had a few lumps. But what do we think this means that 50 Cent and Drake have linked up? Obviously, it looks like a strategic move from Drake. I don't believe 50's gonna get on the mic and start dissing Rick Ross. This ain't 2003. But I can definitely see them cooking something, whether Drake might make some sort of appearance in some movie or some TV show that 50's doing. You know, 50's got the whole studio, G-Unit studio, and it looks pretty impressive. But one thing for sure, we know this is not going to end right here. Rick Ross will eventually respond. He always does. He'll probably do some comedic thing on Instagram Live, talk about 50, talk about Drake. I can see that happening in the next couple days. But that's just my opinion. I want to know yours. What do you feel like Drake and 50 Cent are cooking up together? Or do you just think it was just a picture, just hanging out, two people that have never hung out before? Leave a comment below, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It's Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.